Yo, get up in here, get up in here, get up in here, get up in here, and let's go live. Let's get this motherfucking game jumping, fellas. You already know what time it is. You dig? Wrist, elbows, knees, feet, shin, and everything to the back of her neck, holding it down, locking it down, submerging it down that game. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell as soon as I'm done with these videos. Piping hot status. You're gonna get it down your phone into your ear, all ear candy game, big facts. You dig? The PayPal, the Cash App, the Rumble, and the Patreon links are definitely in the chat. KC, the Red Pill Alpha Debunker on Rumble, fellas. Get me up to 5 subscribers and better so we can definitely go live. On the Patreon, join my my 7-day free trial, fellas, which includes the $5 and the $10 tier, my most popular tier. I'm always posting. I just posted over there. What was it this morning? No, late last night. I'm tripping. Just posted over there probably like 1 in the morning, something late last night. So go over there and get that work, fellas. You already know what time it is. You got that excitement part with some game, some raw and uncut shit on the $5 tier. Then you got straight up game, and that's it on the $10 tier. But go and join. Get at me in the Gmail, railsfargo12 at gmail.com, fellas. Railsfargo12 at gmail.com. Like, share, and subscribe. Fair use on everything I do and enjoy the show. The fuck is this? I don't know what the fuck that is. Enjoy the show. And y'all already know what time it is. But once again, fellas, get at me on X, formerly known as Twitter. At the real Rails Fargo FA1. Go over there and fuck with me there, fellas. Once again, like, share, and subscribe. It's very important for you to do that. Now, I got things to do. Got to jet up out of here shortly. So I said, let me go ahead and put something together and get these videos popping real quick and get something going before I jet up out of here. I got a long day like every day. Tomorrow I should be relieved and cool on a Wednesday, Thursday. I should be relieved then. So let's get off into this, fellas. Bitch, what? What is she talking about, fellas? What the fuck is she talking? This chick had been rejected by the guys that she strongly into, right? She's into these guys. She's digging these guys, man, but they rejecting her. They not feeling her. A lot of these guys are moving along, which means they here, they there, they just about everywhere piping down shit. But then you're gonna always have a bitch, or you're gonna always have bitches say things like this to the extent to where it's totally fucking disrespectful. And they'll try to call in your masculinity and your sexuality like this, fellas, simply because you smashing a lot of chicks. Huh? Never heard of this shit. But we're gonna roll the clip though, fellas, and come back with my commentary. Talk to me, man. Holler at me. Get up in here, fellas. Like, share, subscribe. Once again, like, share, subscribe. Hit the super chat. Hit the membership button. Show some love. Hit that super chat. Keep this show going. Let's go.
That a lot of times they overcompensate because they don't even really like women. Sometimes they just like men. I saw like a couple gay guys say that a number one indicator that a man might be DL is when he's just having all like these women having sex back to back. Like he can't.
The fuck? Pedro, my dude Pedro, what's good, KC? What's up with it, man? Chilling off into this good sweet and shit, laying low. You know how I do it, man. You having shit come through, stab him in and out, fuck stab these chicks, get them in and out, get in, break them down, get up out of this motherfucker. Y'all know what's good, but shouts out to my dude Pedro. Rewind this. I'm gonna rewind this back one more fucking time. This is very fucking disturbing, fellas.
That a lot of times they overcompensate because they don't even really like women. Sometimes they just like men. I saw like a couple.
Hold up. She could refer to KC, man. The real Wells Fargo, whoever you want to call me. I ain't got no problem with it. Because I'm banging different women. I don't love women. I don't like women. I don't care for women. My whole thing is being into men, is what you're telling me? No, that ain't what it is, baby. I like to have my cake and eat it too. I'm that kind of guy. I'm not that dude that's just gonna sit back and be straight up sprung, stabilized and strut off one bitch. I can't do it. I'm sorry. You got a lot of guys out here like that. I can't see myself turning over and rolling over to the same chick every motherfucking day, every night. I can't do it, fellas. I would like to be alone. I would love to sleep alone if I got to do some shit like that. Marriage, relationships, that tight, close-knit, cohabitating together isn't for everybody. Trust me, it isn't for everybody. I've been alone, fellas, for years. I can't remember when the last time I had a chick and we was shacked up and staying together. That ain't me. I can't do it. So you telling me with my mentality and the way I am, how God, I believe in God, I believe in the stronger, higher power, how he structured me, or the supreme being, structured me. That mean I'm with the rainbow community. That mean I disavow women, I disregard them, and I just like men? Is that what you telling me, bitch? No, not at all. I ain't got the fucking time. I ain't got the patience nor the wherewithal to sit up and deal with your bullshit 24/7. That's me. So I'd rather be on my own. I'm not going to deal with your bullshit. Your back talk, your non-compliance. I'm not going to deal with none of that shit, or your ass is out of here. That's me. Now, the homie Pedro might be different. Yeah, the homie, my homie up the street might be different. The dude down the street, dude at the gym, we all different. Everyone's different. They see things different. This is how I see things. I just don't get how guys can be shacked up with a bitch like this, man. I can't, or any one of these chicks, I can't do it. I don't get it, fellas. I got to get mine. I'm sorry. I'm dolo on everything I do. I don't fuck around. Ain't nothing wrong with chicks coming in the fold, want to aid and assist the program, fellas. Got no problem with that at all. Come on in. You're definitely invited. But just know there's an exit door just as well when you're not doing what the fuck you're supposed to do. And with my mentality moving them along like that, like a fucking assembly line, fellas, yeah, bitch like this gonna think, oh yeah, he's something wrong with him. He's crazy. You might be on the fruity side. Something up with this guy. This guy don't like women. Huh? What kind of shit is that? It makes sense. Fuck out of here, bitch. Pedro, what the hell is she talking about with the rainbow community? Anything that causes controversy is getting views. Yeah, she's bitch. Yeah, talking about, if a guy is sleeping with a woman, he's sleeping with countless of women. He's not stabilized with one woman. He just out slanging pipe. His soulmate is a man. His soulmate isn't a woman. It's a man. Bitch, what? I don't believe in that soulmate shit. I believe in compatibility and compliance. Soulmate, that's for the afterlife. You want a soulmate? Die and go your ass over there. You get a soulmate then. Hell, you be a soul. Where's your mate? Right? Fuck out of here. This bullshit, man. We ain't going for this shit. No, we ain't. Shouts out to Pedro. We ain't going for this, bro. Now let's listen to
gay guys say that a number one indicator that a man might be DL is when he's just having all like these women having sex back to back. Like he can't find his soulmate, and they will just dog every woman that they're with and be overly promiscuous and be a hoe and never find their soulmate because their soulmate is a man.
You're hiding something. You're gay.
And this dude sit up here repeating what she's saying. Could be believing what she's saying. I wouldn't even be having a conversation with no bitch like this, talking like this. Because it's disrespectful. She's throwing shots and jabs at the men out here that's making shit happen and not taking her serious. She's so tired of getting pumped and dumped. She's so tired of these guys not taking her serious. And it calls shit like this. It calls her to be angry and upset. For an example, fellas, let me remove this. For an example, some bitch named JD or Jada something, Tekashi 6ix9ine is fucking with. This bitch going around saying him and DJ Academics is slanging pipe on each other. You know what I'm saying? Like these dudes is butty boys or some shit. Like they just, you get what I'm saying? Simply because 6ix9ine dumped her. Simply because 6ix9ine's not fucking with her. So she's putting out this rumor that him and Academics fuck around. I don't think so. I see their relationship, them dudes as buddies, but butt buddies? No, I don't believe that. Not at all. But an angry woman will have your motherfucking ass believing it. Definitely a sucker, if he's willing to listen to her, will have that sucker believe in any motherfucking thing. Real shit, bro. Bitter, upset, malice, and hold grudge and all type of shit at heart. She'll say anything out of her motherfucking mouth. Y'all see it in the communities, bro. Y'all see it in the hoods. You see it all around you. Asian, Hispanic, white, black, Cambodian, Haitian. Hey, you see it all around you. Motherfuckers always on some bullshit, right? Cool. Women, fellas, it doesn't matter their race. Women can be very vindictive and diabolical. I'm sorry. That's how they are. When things are not going their way or they feel like their back's against the wall and they know, where can I turn to? And he's a part of that community. He get down like that. You know, it's something up with him. His homies always calling in, huh? Simply because he's not allowing you to run game on him and play your bullshit on him, right? So he knows himself. So he's fruity. Is that what you're saying? He knows his sexual nature, so he's willing to spread his shit, and that makes him fruity, right? Stay away from these kind of bitches, fellas. And when you get women like this, talking like this, exit the motherfucking room. And if they're around you, dump them. Get the hell out of here. You got to go. Get them up out your shit. I don't give a fuck. She got to go get the fuck up out of here with that shit. We don't talk like that over here. Sucker shit. Let's get to this next guy, fellas. This isn't true, fellas. So don't believe it. Don't go off what he's saying. Individual-wise, fellas, women are women. Some gonna like them tall. Some, you know, I mean, hell, they all like a motherfucker towering over them, right? The NBA 6'20" motherfuckers and NFC, you know, the tall, big, giant, they like motherfuckers towering over, but at the same time, that's what they like. I like a lot of things, but doesn't mean that I'm gonna get it, right? Okay. Let's speak on reality. Let's be more factual with it. So you got women that like tall, well, they all like the talls or whatever, but you got women that like shorter guys, chunky guys with a belly. You know what I'm saying? Whether you believe it or not, no, Casey, no. Shit, you got fetishes, you got fantasies, and bitches feel like, you know, they want this. That's every woman. Every woman's different on the way they view things or how the way they view men. But you as a man shouldn't be going around viewing other men and viewing yourself the way a bitch gonna view you and view other men. You look through your eyes. You look through the masculinity eyes as a man. You don't look through the eyes of a bitch. So I don't give a fuck if she's into a 6'10" motherfucker and she you know, all black women like, no, that's bullshit. The majority of my motherfucker, I'm an African-American man, so it's, you know, it's, come on now. It's evident and it's primary for me to just stick to my kind, right? Sexual wise, I'm going to have a lot. Yes, I've had sex with Hispanics, Asians, Caucasians, things of that sort, but I'm going to get down with the majority of my kind. Just like every African-American man, you know, you talk about this, how many women they got in their belt, the majority is going to be African-American women. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. Hey, Hispanic man, ask him. The majority is going to be Hispanic women. Even though he got probably black women, Asian, whites, and whatever, but that's how I go. So I'm not the type of dude who's going to sit up here and say that all black men like tall guys. All black women like tall guys. All black women like this and like, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. I done hit tall black women. What the fuck? Let's roll this clip, man.
I love black women. I think they are my preference, but it's harder to, it's harder to date them. You know, especially like if you're under 6 foot. I mean, that's a big deal, being over 6 foot. But the, you know, girls from other races, they're like, does he make 3,000 pounds a year? Did he go to Cambridge, Oxford? And if you did that, it's a wrap. They're gonna take you. But you know, I don't think black women, generally value the education and that different kind of clout, right?
Okay, look, I don't get this. He don't think black women value education, educational men. He don't think black women value a certain system that he believed other races of women value, but it sounds like bullshit. And the reason why it's bullshit, fellas, because he just got through mentioning, you know, like other races, you make 300,000 pounds a year. Can you go here, go there? Then they have to take you. So who's for you then, bro? Who's for you? If all these bitches is problematic and they all on some bullshit, who's for you? You are for you. You don't give a fuck and you shouldn't worry about what a bitch like and what she wants and what she wants to get intertwined with. Stop listening to them and listen to your fucking self, fellas. Stop listening to women. Stop listening to society. Stop worrying about other things around you and worry about your fucking self. Build yourself up. And you can get the things that you want. Oh, yeah, hell, damn it, you come close to getting it, right? But you got to be more into you. That's what attracts bitches to focusing on you, is you focusing on you. See how all that energy just absorbed from, you know, took it from the bitch and you already got it within yourself. Now everything's coming to you. It's like you're magnetic. It's like you're energy prone, right? And that's how you're supposed to be. That's because you simply focus on you. And when you focus on you, you're not going to care about a bitch talking about height and all that shit. Bro, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm 42 years old. The first time I ever heard a woman, and it was an African-American woman, but that doesn't say that they all black and they all like this, right? That's stupid. But the first time I ever heard a chick say some shit about height is when I was 37 years old. I'm 42, so about 5 years, almost 5 years ago. I just turned 42, so almost 5 years ago. I heard a chick say that. Oh, damn, you just saying, oh my God, you fine, you this and that, you this and that. You just saying, you just not the height. I'm like, height? What do you? First time I ever done like real shit. Real shit. I never really heard that because that's not my world. I'm not caught up into that. But it's the first time for everything, right? We all gonna have a first time for everything. So when that came around, I'm like, okay, height. Like, the fuck? I said, oh yeah. I said, shit, but baby, when we in the motherfucking sheets and we lay down that bed, shit, I'm the same size. Hell, matter of fact, I'm gonna be taller than you in the bed because I'm gonna be froggy styling and doing all type of shit. I had that bitch rolling. But at the same time, I simply got the message. She wasn't into me. She wasn't sexually attracted to me like that. She wasn't, you know, and then because if she was really into me, she wouldn't have gave a fuck about no height. Don't you know how many women, tall women and things of that sort, been strongly into me? And I never heard the height shit or whatever. She just wasn't. So when they're not into you, fellas, they'll find a fucking reason to justify why they not trying to fuck with you. You get what I'm saying? And it can be like that. So you got to pay attention to those things. Pedro, the New Era Music. I thought you were doing the piano music, Casey. Hell no, I wasn't doing that shit. Nah, that was in the thing. Nah, I ain't got what you talking the little sound things and shit. Yeah, I gotta get that set up. I'm getting my house together now. I'm fixing my shit up. So once I get everything together and we good. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I get what you're saying, but nah, that ain't me, man. But I want you guys to understand and know this about yourself. Whatever a woman likes, she's entitled to that. Whatever she wants, she's entitled to that. Whatever she thinks she needs and she feel like whatever the case of whatever, she's entitled to everything because that's her. She can have that. You don't stand around and you don't feel sorrow. You don't feel depressing. You don't feel empty inside, loneliness and things of that sort because the bitch simply says she like what she like. And I'm not into shorter guys. I like tall guys, or I like guys that's making $600,000 a year and you're probably making $100,000. So what, man? She ain't nothing but a nut. That's all she is a nut, fellas. So you gonna let a motherfucker that you bust, you just control and say some that don't ring a bell to me, fella. It don't make sense. She's nothing but a nut. That's it. Ain't no motherfucking nut great tell me what she think about me. Fuck you. Okay, you absorb DNA and suck pipes for a fucking living, bitch. You think I'm gonna listen to you and give a fuck about what you say? No, I care about me and what I want to do. And if you're not down for me because I'm 5'7" or 5'1" or whatever, then get the fuck on. But you know how many women are down for these kind of guys? And it doesn't matter, fellas. And guess what? Those same women that's down for these guys and those same women that rejected those guys because of their heights and money and things of that sort, guess what they all got in common? Pussy. And once you figure that out, then it won't be a problem to you. Get what I'm saying? That's all it is. It's pussy. So once you figure that out, fellas, once again, once you get that trapped into you and stop thinking about and caring about what the fuck they think about and care about, man, you'll sleep better at night. Trust me, man. I love it. Yo, Casey, what it do, OG? What's up with it, young Player B in this motherfucker? Y'all, shouts out to Player B. Like, share, subscribe. Y'all hit the super chat. Show some love to the channel. Hit that super chat. Show some love to the channel, man. I'm coming in. I'm kicking it down. Show some love to the channel. You know what I'm saying? Get at me on in the you see the banner at the bottom, fellas. Everything's down there, man. Patreon. Remember the Rumble is KC the Red Pill Alpha Debunker. I'm still on KC the Red Pill Alpha Debunker. That's on Rumble. So go over there and fuck with me, and everything else is in here, man. But shouts out to Player B in this bitch, man, the homie. You know what I'm saying? Much love to you, man. But yeah, man. Do not let none of this shit confuse you, fellas. Don't let none of this shit baffle your mind, have you upset, and have you thinking like, I'm not worth nothing. You're worth everything and more. Because that comes with you. Now, if you think or if you feel like you're not worth nothing, then I can't tell you how to think and feel. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But you should know within yourself that you're worth everything and more. Fuck a bitch. That's real game. Let's get to this next video. The betas are in on this shit, fellas. Look, check this out. If my bitch is dumping me, she's breaking up with me, and she wants to give out some kind of, you know, I'm going to break up with your ass party, or, you know, I don't know what it is, then, you know, handle that with me. We got this. Don't bring in your cousins, your sisters, your aunts, your little brothers, and fuck that. Don't be bringing everybody in on my motherfucking business trying to surprise me with a fucking breakup. A breakup? That ain't nothing. It ain't no bills. It's not taxes. It's not jail time. It's not nothing. Well, that can like jeopardize anything on my plate, fellas. It's just a breakup. You ain't doing nothing but getting the fuck away from me and going elsewhere. Good. Let's roll this shit.
Better because every single person here knows that you were trying to talk to some girl named Dennis about being friends with benefits. Like literally all of us have seen screenshots and screen recordings of everything you sent her, especially within the past few days, and how you were texting her and sending her videos. You literally sent her the same picture you sent me today.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah, so in case you didn't figure it out, we're over and you can get the fuck out.
Get the fuck out!
Get out!
Look at this shit. And you can get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Get out. And then the beta come down the stairs with his bag. Bellboy ass man. Bellman. And drop down the motherfucking bag. Get out. The men are in there with the shit. This is sad. This isn't good, fellas. This ain't good at all. Everyone in here traditionally fucked up. Everyone in this motherfucker traditionally are fucked up, thinking that, you know, we're coming together and we're going to disbar this guy because he's cheating. He's doing this and doing that to our sister. And what? I'm not going to get in on their motherfucking business. I don't know what she's doing to him. I don't know what he's doing to her. I don't give a fuck. I'm not going to be there. My sister wouldn't dare call me. My daughter, they wouldn't dare call me to be a part of no shit like this. Simply because a motherfucker laying pipe on another bitch and you mad, you angry, and you upset. Deal with it. That's what's the name of the game. Deal with it. But then you got these guys here, fella. Look, this could be your brother here. The guy came down the stairs, could be your brother or cousin or something like that. These guys are not, they see they're young. They don't understand it. They don't know that all this shit is about to be paid forward towards them just as well. They're about to go through their same shit when they get out of their household. They're a little young, but once they get older, they're going to go through the same fucking exact shit. A jealous, insecure ass bitch, mad because I'm doing my thing and she can't break up with me over the phone and the text. I don't care how you do it, but calling me over here to be around your family to embarrass me, you got me fucked all the way up. That's not gonna happen. I'm sorry, that's not me, fellas. And I know guys, I know a lot of people be like, oh my God, I love his game. I love his channel and the way he do things, but he curse a lot. That's what it is. That's what it is, fellas. It is what it is. He got a foul mouth. He got what they used to say back in the day, he got a potty mouth. Who gives a fuck? My thing is this. When a woman take it to another level to bring her friends and family, and all type of motherfuckers in on y'all business, and she's pillow talking with these motherfuckers, she's backdooring you, and things of that sort. You already know what you're dealing with. And her family are the same motherfuckers that's involved with this shit. Is the same motherfuckers that's gonna back her up. That's gonna keep her cool. When she get with the next guy, she don't value him, she don't respect him. And she start doing the same shit that he's doing on her. She start doing on the next guy because everything repeats itself, fellas. It's a cycle. Everything's a cycle. That's how I go. Just like she kicked him to the curb, he's cheating, he's been disrespectful, whatever he did, she embarrassed him in front of everybody. She's gonna pull the same shit, not really to this extent, but she's gonna do the same shit to the new guy that comes in. She ain't gonna respect him. No, not at all. That's just how I go. You know what I'm saying? She's gonna not the same shit as this, like kicking him out and shit of that sort, but she's gonna pull some bullshit off on him. She's gonna be cheating on him. She's gonna be very disrespectful to him, non-loyal, I mean, all that shit that he ever thought he could have from this bitch is out the window. Trust me. Because she's hurt. She's damaged. Even though she feels like, or she thinks she's feeling good because she do have family around and all those who can support her in this time to where she feels down or whatnot, right? But she's going to turn around and repeat the same shit on another guy. She's going to turn around and repeat what happened to her on a whole nother guy. That's what she's going to do. Trust me. That's how I go. In order for her to feel good about getting cheated on, you know what I'm saying? Dude, deceptive and, manipulated by a guy that she's into. I'm quite sure she was strongly into this guy. Real shit. And it kind of gave him brownie points because he know he's not a lonely guy. He's not one of those guys that just depend on her, hatching all his eggs in one basket dealing with her. He's fucking with other bitches. So that kind of gives him brownie points just as well. And even though she dumped him and broke up with him and things of that sort, she's going to turn around and pay that shit back to a whole nother dude who's trying to keep it real with her. A guy that's trying to take her serious, a guy that's really infatuated and into her. She's going to turn around and do the same fucking shit to him. I'm telling you. That's how I go. That's exactly how it goes. So you guys must understand that no one's in the right here, even though he may be cheating or whatever the case may be. Like I said, y'all know how I view cheating. It ain't called cheating. It's called you actually exercise your options and doing your thing. Cheating is some lying ass, backstabbing, scandalous shit. When you ain't got to do that, just keep it real and let the bitch know. So it ain't really cheating. But trust me, she disrespected this man. She embarrassed this man in front of her family and friends. And she's going to turn around and do the fucking same shit. That's how history repeats itself, bro. These bitches ain't shit, bro. They ain't shit. They're slores. Yeah, and I said it. Motherfucker getting in my comment section and shit. What you mean they slores, man? So what you saying? Or dude was like, man, no, man, my grandmother ain't no. Fuck your grandma, man. Fuck you talking about, man. Your grandma's a slore just as well. They all are, man. You got to accept it for what it is. Your moms, your grandma, your aunt, they all are. That's what it is, bro. In their own way. This is how I go. And a lot of men don't want to see it like that because they think that it turns around and reflects on the way they love the bitch or the way they're infatuated and the way they like the chick and reflect on them and make them look beta, simpish, and make them feel like there's no hope with women out here. And fellas, we don't use the word hope here. We use the words either get down or get the hell out. So ain't no such thing as hope. You know what I'm saying? So once you know what it is, fellas, you're not going to be hoping and praying and wishing you find that right motherfucker for you. You know that right motherfucker for you is going to always be around and be everywhere you look and everywhere you turn. If she's compliant, if she's cooperative, there you go. If she's not compliant, she's not cooperative, she's not willing to follow you, then she's up out of here, right? Then she's not the right motherfucker for you. So the right motherfucker for you is all around you. Oh, they all around you. Trust me. The thing is this. Is she willing to allow you to be the right motherfucker for the position of being her goddamn man? And if that's the case, and if she does allow it, then you got the right motherfucker for you. Just that simple. Other than that, fellas, rest that shit's bullshit. You know, real game. Yeah, let's get to this next one, man. Before y'all got anything to talk about, y'all got anything to holler at me about, holler at me, man. Get up in this comment section, holler at me, man. Player B, Pedro, and whoever else skid by. If you got anything going on in life, holler at me, man. You need some game on, holler at me, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, this next video, fellas, we don't give a fuck. Not me. And those who are watching me and coming over and fucking with me, they don't give a fuck as well. We don't care about no motherfucking woman having us in a rotation and what? And she's in a rotation. We all rotating if that's the case, right? So why would I care about a woman having me in a rotation when I am, you know, I got a rotation myself. So I would expect her to have her rotation. She's not my woman. We're not exclusive. I'm just doing my thing on the side with her. And if she's someone else's woman, then he would have to worry about the rotation, things of that sort. I'm going to automatically expect you to rotate me in and out. That's how I go. I'm not exclusive with you. So what is going to be, right? Let's roll this shit.
Give you a few signs that you just may be a part of a rotation. If for some reason you never talk to the person that you're in a relationship with after 7 or 8 p.m. at night, 9 times out of 10, you're not the only one. If for some reason the person that you're in a relationship with always seems to be out walking the dog, or they're always out and about when they're talking to you, but they never talk to you while they're in the house, 9 times out of 10, they probably live with somebody else, or once again, you are a part of a rotation. If you are dealing with somebody and you just can't come to their house and go and please as you want to, 9 times out of 10, you are probably sharing this person with.
Who gives a fuck? Who worries about this shit? Who worries about shit like this, fellas? Only person that worries about shit like this, fellas, is a guy that worries about a relationship. A guy that's more concerned about not being played, not being dogged and disrespected, and a bitch with all these bodies and things of that sort. She got a high body. That's those kind of guys. What the fuck? If you're in her rotation, fellas, then it's automatically, it's common sense that she's going to be a part of your rotation, right? Both of you guys are rotating each other because it's not exclusive. And if it's not exclusive, that's what it is. Now, if you're not in a relationship with the chick, then whoever's in a relationship with her should be the ones worrying about this shit. They should be the one worrying about if she's going out to walk the dog and if she's actually meeting the guy around the corner, capping him off, tie the dog up to the motherfucking pole or something, jump in the car, give him, do her thing. That's for a guy that's in a relationship with this bitch. That's for a guy who has everything with this bitch. He put everything into her. That's for him. That's not for the rotation guys. We don't give a fuck about that. Why? It don't make sense. Don't make sense. If you calling your bitch and she's not answering after 8 o'clock at night, then she's not your bitch. Why are you claiming her to be your bitch? Like, share, and subscribe, y'all. Hit the super chat once again. Like, share, subscribe, hit the super chat. Y'all coming up in this bitch, man. Show some love. Hit the Cash App, hit the Patreon, and join that Rumble, fellas. The PayPal is up there. Everything is in the links. Y'all see it in the links. Show some love to the show. Now, then she's not your woman. If you call her and she's not answering after 7, 8 o'clock, it's common sense. She's got things going, and you be the damn idiot to claim the bitch, right? Put some exclusivity on the mother. What? That don't make sense. So a rotation, fellas, is inevitable. That's gonna happen when you're not in a relationship and you're not exclusive with the chick. You're gonna rotate her out just like she's gonna rotate you out. Don't feel bad like, okay, I'm just a piece of meat. Bitch treat me like this and tossing me to the side. I'm more better than that. Then you looking at it in the relationship form. If you're not looking at it from a relationship perspective or whatnot, fellas, then it's what it is. It's a rotation. And it is, who cares? That's a part of you guys vibing and having fun, kicking it and doing what y'all doing. All that's a part of that. No one is taking nothing serious. And when you jump off into taking things serious, then you'll be worrying about being a part of a rotation or not. Only person that worries about being a part of a rotation is a man who's trying to take something serious, or a man who feels like he deserves more, he deserves better, he deserves a woman to actually be there for him and look out for him, and in a way to where she won't hurt his feelings, look out for his feelings and things. Some of these guys are feeling related like bitches. Let's keep it real, and that's how it is, fellas. Other than that, then shit, it's no different. Okay, it's no different when you guys were teenagers, right? I'm quite sure a lot of guys, motherfuckers watching me now, not teenagers, you in your 20s or so on, right? So when you guys are teenagers, you sleeping with different young little girls around in your neighborhood and things of that sort. You getting your dick, you getting your pipe wet. You're doing your thing. Ain't nothing wrong with it. We all done it. Now, you hitting it, you doing your thing. Little Timothy, the jock, John, the basketball player, and all these guys at school, they slamming in and out of this bitch, right? Cool. What makes her exclusive to any one of you motherfuckers that's fucking with her? Think about it. You and her agreeing on being exclusive, or her wanting to be exclusive with you and you agreeing on it, and vice versa. That's the only thing that's different. If it's not exclusive, fellas, then you're going to get yours in and you're going to move on to the next motherfucker. And that's what it is, man. Fuck this shit. Don't worry about none of that shit. Get yours, and keep going with life. It's going to be 2024. Motherfuckers still bitching about these bitches, man. Something up with them, right? No, can't be tripping about them, man. You should already know what it is. It's already etched and set in stone the way things are set up now, fellas. The marriage percentages plummet. Relationships, coexisting in the same household, that's plummeting. A lot of things are plummeting when it comes to couple-wise. It's like each his own. Everyone out is, out for themselves, or gonna do their own thing. And the way it's set up, that's how it looks, and that's what it is, right? Cool. But you must understand that no matter how society may operate and set shit up, we are all still human beings. So we're still gonna have that human connection. So there's gonna always be someone that's willing to get married, a flock of motherfuckers. Someone that's willing to stay with a bitch, even though they know it's bullshit, a flock of motherfuckers. So it'll never go nowhere. Never. Even though it could be plummeting, but it'll never go nowhere. You dig? And that's what it is. So you guys with this, okay, I can't be a part of this bitch rotation. I ain't, huh? You got no choice but to be a part of a rotation. Got no choice, especially if you want to get that ass right. You got no choice but to be a part of her rotation, just like the rest of the guys is in there with you. You got no choice. Just like she got no choice if she want to kick it with you and be down for you. She wants your pipe. She got no choice. She's gonna be a part of the rotation, just like every other bitch that's in the rotation with her. And that's how I go. So who's taking this shit to the extent and who's taking it far? Betas. And if you're not a beta, then no, none of this shit matters. And that's real shit. Shouts out to Player B, Pedro for coming up in this motherfucker, showing me love. Like, share, subscribe, y'all. Everything is free. Everything at the bottom is free, man. You might hold your feet to the fire for this shit. Just share it, man. Subscribe. Show me some love, man. Get at me in the Cash App. Get at me in the Super Chat. The membership. Hit the membership button, fellas. Get at me in the PayPal. KC the Red Pill Alpha Debunker on Rumble. And get at me in that Patreon, fellas, once again. I got any questions before I jet, holler at me. If not, then sayonara. Until next time, I'll be seeing you again. So holler at me, fellas. Let me know what's good, what's on your mind. You gotta go down here and meet these people about this business. Take care of, you gotta handle some business money. You know how we do that. So holler at me, fellas. Let me know what's on your mind. Yeah, let me know what's on your mind, fellas. Talk to me. Who up in here? This is my Player B. Select Global. Yeah, talk to me. You got to go handle business. Got to meet this guy, get this contract set up, get ready to operate with this money. Got to get to the money, but got to get it. You dig? But like I said, fellas, until next time, holla.